Melabing Nusantara, Bing Presta, Bing Presta, Bing Presta. Okay, that should be nice. Okay. Ooh. Bing Presta, Bing Nusantara. These are ingredients that we put together. These are ingredients. It's nice.
Wait.
It's not important.
Where are you going to put that?
I want to put here first.
Okay.
Just to show.
I
Yeah.
thought
No, I'm not mixing it. Let me get all ready. Then you can zoom on this.
Cukup lah. Ya.
Wait, I just put first because I want to show this. This one is a very important ingredient. Without this, it cannot happen. This is the main ingredient. We call Grago in the local language, and it's kind of local krill that we find in the Straits of Melaka. Very plentiful during the annual arrival of Grago. The season usually starts in June during the feast of St. Pedro up to December. So this is the main ingredient, Grago, krill. Okay, the next important ingredient is obviously rice flour. Very important to have rice flour, not any other flour. So rice flour. I will show you the mixture as I go along. Number 3 is all this. You need chopped onions like this, chopped chilies, onion leaf, and obviously to hold everything is fresh eggs. So these are the main ingredients besides pepper and salt to taste. Obviously cooking oil. Okay. Right, now we'll proceed with the mixture. Krill, just add the flour, same proportion with the krill. So it's just add, don't put any water. Okay, same proportion with the krill. And then, break your egg. Break your egg. It depends on how many eggs, but usually it's about, for this portion, just put 2 first. Okay, give it a mix. Give it a mix slowly, and then when it's well mixed, then you put in your chopped onion and your chopped chilies. Okay, and then you can add a bit of pepper with a bit of salt to taste. Yeah, it's already there. Very nice consistency. Don't add any water. It should be thick like this. So when you fry it into a cutlet, it becomes nice and crispy. Okay, maybe I'll add another egg. I think another egg can go in because the Grago is a lot. Okay, another egg will do. And a wee bit of flour. Look at the color for just to know how much of egg and flour to be put. Okay, I think the combination is there already. With a gentle stir. Once you think it's done, and then add your chopped ingredient. Okay, so onion first, your chilies, okay, your onions and your chilies, yes. Okay, give it a stir. Yep, it looks good. It looks nice. It looks good. It looks nice. It looks good. Huh? Okay, we have the fire going. It's very nice. Just add in the chopped onion leaf. That should be just right. Okay, give it another slight mix and we are done. Yep. Give it a slight mix. Doesn't it look beautiful? Wow. Okay, we're almost done. Now it's to taste, not too much, just a little bit. Okay, I think that is done. And lots of white pepper. Lots of white pepper. All right, that should be okay. Yeah, just give it another stir. Yep. Okay, this is the first part. And now is to fry it into a cutlet. All right. Okay, all right. Start the fire. This is very important. So when you fry the cutlet, it is nice and crispy. Okay, the wok is hot. Put some oil. Not too much. You can cook about 7 pieces at one go. Okay, it's done. Smells good. Smells good. It tastes good too. Ooh. Now that there's quite a lot of reclamation going on, so krill is becoming scarce. You only can find on some undisturbed beaches at Pantai Putri, a distance away from the Melaka city. Hopefully they still keep that portion available so we still can get some locally caught krill. Okay, we're going to start frying. Now, this is the important part. A little bit fire to make. Okay, just the frying process. Just a spoonful will do. Okay. Try to drag it and make it into a cutlet. Yep, very nice. Okay, should be good. Alright. Just control the fire if you think it's too hot. Yep. And it goes well with the homemade chili sauce. I'll show you the chili sauce later. The chili sauce is made up of fresh chilies, dried chilies, a bit of garlic, a piece of ginger, and the secret ingredient is raisin. That gives the to the chili sauce. That recipe is a recipe that my great-grand auntie taught us when we used to have lots of krill, and this was one of the favorite side dishes for every household in Melaka, especially among the Portuguese Eurasian community. Flour, eggs, a bit of pepper, salt. Yep. Yes. Golden brown. Yep. Just fry a bit till it's golden brown. Yep. It's almost there. Okay. One more, should be good. Becoming a delicacy now because it's getting scarce, especially grago. And you cannot use any grago from anywhere else. Strangely, the grago from Melaka is still the best grago. You can get grago in many other parts of the coastline of Muar or even from Johor. It's not as good as the ones at golden brown. Yes. Just control the fire if you think it's a bit too strong. Okay. And take the first one out. Beautiful. Nice and brown. Beautiful. Yep. Nice and brown. Okay. I use actually just about 500 grams of krill and then about 200 grams of flour. Yep. Looks good. Yep. Okay, let it fry. Nice. So it was very easy to prepare, and usually it's always prepared and eaten hot while it's still crispy, and it goes well with that homemade chili sauce. and it's now sadly not so available in many houses, but you have some very enterprising restaurants. They will buy, stock up, freeze up, and they will have this served in their restaurants. And it's really a very highly sought after snack bite. Goes well with any drink. It's a very nice snack. Yeah. Okay. Second round should be ready soon. I love cooking. I love cooking since I was a young man, and I learned a bit more tips from my paternal grandparents. They love cooking too. So I love cooking. I pick up cooking from them. I not only cook pikedel, I also cook the very popular devil curry. It's usually made, or the main ingredient is chicken. And I love cooking, and I also went into pickle making for a livelihood. I was a fisherman for 20 years, but fishing became a bit difficult, so I opted to make pickles for a living. And I still do pickles for a living up to today. I gave up fishing more than 20 years ago. So since I love cooking, I went to pickle making. Okay, we're almost done with the second round. And I will just show you, just to give it, to make it complete. Okay, I think the second round is almost done. Should be okay. Yep. Okay. Again, golden brown. Nice and brown. Okay. Almost done. Yep. Okay. We're there. All right. So I think this is enough for the moment. Yep. Okay. Now I'll just put my onion leaf here. Yep. Just some rings. Yep. And my flower. Flower. I picked from the garden. Okay. Voila. Done. Voila, it's done. This is pikedel fried the local way. In Portugal, we also have a dish like this, but they use codfish. This was what I was told by a Portuguese friend of mine. So I believe maybe the cooking method, yes, of using egg can be connected to the Portuguese who use egg to do baking and even to do cutlets. So pikedel is the signature dish of the Christian community, at least in the days of old. Today it's getting a bit rare, but it's still available. I hope, yes, this is something that can be promoted as a special delicacy on behalf of the community and on behalf of Melaka. Thank you very much. We prepared this pikedel in a traditionally double-story wooden house at Praya Lane, Melaka. And I forgot to mention earlier, I am Martin Theseira. I'm 69 years old, a former fisherman for 20 years, who grew up in Praya Lane, and I'm glad to present you this dish. Thank you very much. I'm a descendant of the Portuguese, and I'm proud to prepare this pikedel dish for you, something that has been very common within the community. And yeah, it's a signature dish now, and I hope you will enjoy it. Thank you. Okay, now is the time to enjoy this pikedel, home-cooked, home-fried pikedel. It goes well with homemade chili sauce, made of fresh chili, dried chili, a bit of garlic, a piece of ginger, and very important, we put raisins into it. It was actually a recipe of my great-grandauntie. So, bon appetito, muito mese in our local language, which means thank you very much. So this is how it's supposed to be, nicely crispy on the outside and very tender in the inside. It goes well with the chili sauce. Come, join me. Bon appetit. Long time no eat. Thank you very much. It's superb. See the taste of the grago. Now I'll sing a traditional folk song called Jiglidana, very popular among the Christian community of Melaka, the Melaka Portuguese Eurasian community. Ai Jiglidana, Jiglidana, yo quero casar. Jiglidana, yo quero casar. Casa não tem porta, não na caia eu vou passar. Casa não tem porta, não na caia eu vou passar. Tem canto, tem fado, tem amor me dará amor no coração. Oh, não, no coração. Oh, não, no coração. Ai, dona, bem feito, vai já que a pressão. Ai, dona, bem feito, vai já que a pressão. Tem canto, tem fado, tem amor me dará amor no coração. Ai, agora na guitarra, contrabaixo na carga. Ai, babaranya guitarra, contrabaixo na carga. Passar nessa porta que cantigo que la leva. Passar nessa porta que cantigo que la leva. Tem canto, tem falado, tem amor me dará amor no coração. Raça saia, raça saia, saia, linha no lajau. Saia, saia, raça saia, raça saia, saia, linha no lajau. Saia, saia, kalau injek beli kuning sikit tebal. Kalau injek pilih bini gemuk gempal. Rasa sayang, rasa sayang, sayang, lihat nona jauh. Rasa sayang, sayang, tinggi pokok rambutan, lagi tinggi pokok kelapa. Cantik minat langka, lagi cantik minat Melaka. Rasa sayang, rasa sayang, sayang, lihat nona jauh. Rasa sayang, sayang, rasa sayang, rasa sayang, sayang, lihat nona jauh. Rasa sayang, sayang, rasa sayang, sayang, oleh. That's it from Raya Melaka. Thank you very much. Multimese. And this song is specially dedicated to Jackie Tang from Sydney, Australia, and it's called Oh Bella. Oh Bella, oh Bella, oh Bella, big canta, big presta, big presta, big presta, big balla. Oh Bella, oh Bella, oh Bella, big canta, presta, big presta, big presta, big balla. Casamino tu, yo te vai no la, yo te vai no la, mama te chira. Flores da Subrignona, o de Cherosu, tudo amigo está. Oh Bella, oh Bella, oh Bella, big canta, presta, big presta, big presta, big balla, big presta, big balla, presta, big balla. Thank you. Terima kasih. Multimese, all the way from Melaka. In conjunction with Malaysia's 60th anniversary of Merdeka, we wish every Malaysian Hari Merdeka, Selamat Merdeka!